Welcome home, Redback. Marcus here, and welcome to Comfort Cartoons, the show where I collect absolutely everything from the late 90s, 2000s, all the way to the modern day. And I'm also trying to create the world's biggest Spongebob and the world's biggest Nickelodeon collection. But I hope you beautiful individuals have had an amazing day. And if you guys aren't, you know the drill. Cartoon death battle. Camera flip. It's about to get a whole lot brighter, Redback, because your boy, today we are going to be doing the Wheel of Fictionality.
Oh, dang. If only that was your real spin.
That would have been nice. Today we are going to be doing our last episode of Versus of the Year. If you guys don't know what Versus is, me and Mitchell spin this wheel right here. We go out thrifting at some of our best local thrift stores and see who can do the best job of finding whatever topic that wheel lands on. And as of right now, your boy is just got a little caught up in that. 2-0. 2-0. I've been winning these recently. I kind of just need this for my self-esteem after that last Nick All-Star Brawl episode.
and the racing.
Hey, okay.
The tic-tac-toe.
Team timeout. Tic-tac timeout. All right.
Foosball.
Anyway, we are going to be going out there, and of course, we're going to be looking for all the stuff that we love on this channel. Anything cartoon related, whether it's Cartoon Network, Disney, SpongeBob, 2090s, any of the stuff we talk about. But the person has to hunt in particular for their topic, and whoever finds the most items of their category, along with some stimulus stuff from those other categories, you can grab that stuff to add to your haul, but your main points come from your big ticket item, which is the one on the wheel. So we're gonna spin this right here, but this episode we're changing it up because last two episodes how we did this was you got one store to go to where the other person got another store to go to, and you could only hunt at that store, which made it extremely difficult if you went to your store and there was just nothing. So how we're gonna do it now is, like, let's just say for example you land on video games. There's a new topic here, Sonic and Mario. You can get anything video game related if it happens to be Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network. That also counts as video games. But when it comes to video game merchandise, it could be, you know, Sonic the Hedgehog plushies, it could be Crash Bandicoot figures, Halo weapons, whatever you see that we think would be cool. But if you get that topic, you can also get that particular topic at the other person's store too. But you can't get any bonus items outside of your category at that person's store. Only at your store can you get the full spectrum of everything as an option, including your topic, but it gives you an opportunity at 2 stores for your topic in specific, so that way you have a little bit better of a chance if your store's not so great. So without any further ado, Mitchell, you're going first this time on the hunt, so go ahead and do your wheel spin here. 3, 2, 1, spin it and win it. What do you got here? You better hope for something easy. Cartoon Network.
Dang. That could be hard or it could be easy.
I feel like that's kind of a semi-easy one because Cartoon Network is so expanded. You can get anything from the old school eras, from the 90s, 2000s. You've got modern stuff. We see We Bare Bear stuff a lot.
That's true.
You have Adventure Time stuff you can still grab. I mean, we do have an adult animation option, which you'd also have that as an option there too, but Adult Swim stuff too. You got freaking Rick and Morty, Aqua Teen. I mean, there's some shows on Cartoon Network that do have some merch, so you have a huge range, you know? So I think that's way better than when you got Scooby-Doo, like, because that's just one show, you know? And Scooby-Doo is Cartoon Network. You got Hanna-Barbera too. Like, that's a lot of options. Yeah. All right, my spin. 3, 2, 1, spin it and win it. What do we got here? Oh. What do we got? Oh! Yes! 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 Woo! Let's go! I like that one.
I wonder why.
We got Nickelodeon. Oh man, that's beautiful. All right, so Nickelodeon versus Cartoon Network, the ultimate cartoon battle of all time. So
what a fitting way for the last one of the year.
I know. So he's got Cartoon Network, I've got Nickelodeon. Who's gonna win? I mean, that's a question we've been asking for 20 years. But one of them still has a studio. Shout out to Cartoon Network. I love you too, but I'm Team Nick double time today and all the time. But I love Cartoon Network too. All right, let's go. Okay, so we are pulling up to the first store. So this is Mitchell's location, Valley Arby Thrift. This is a solid one. We found some amazing stuff here in the past, but the parking is ruthless. Like there's no parking ever, so I'm hoping we can get a spot. I'm gonna go ahead and do mine. I can look for Nickelodeon stuff while we're there, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my spin. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Almost missed it, but I got it. So I got my good luck ritual in. Mitchell, you got to do your good luck thing, but you know I wouldn't use this because you got Cartoon Network. You can use like the Scooby-Doo.
What do Scooby-Doo?
Coming after you. So we both got some good luck charged up. Let's go ahead and head on in there. I'll update you guys when we get there. We're still about 5 minutes away, but hopefully there's some good finds for both of us there. Okay, so in the back we have a Spongebob pop, but it is $24.99, so it's a little bit high for it, but it is still sick to see it here. Oh man, if it was like, yeah, like 10, 12 bucks, and even if it was 15, it might be worth it just because we're at a thrift. But 25 bucks is way overpriced on that guy. So we had to leave it just because I already have 2 or 3 of that pop in particular, and it's not really worth it at that price. But let's take a look in the toys here. So we're probably gonna find our main stuff. I'm already looking down.
Nah, yeah.
Let's go ahead. I think it's like, if it's a Nickelodeon, obviously that's my category, so you know, I'll go for it. You can't also grab the Nickelodeon, so I can't also grab Cartoon Network stuff in my store, because that's your like specific category.
Yeah, fair enough.
All right, so let's go ahead. We're in here right now. It's looking pitch dark. We'll see what we got here. Alright, so Mitchell found this guy right here. It is a Buzz Lightyear. Everything on this guy works. He maybe needs some new batteries, but everything on this guy works. But he just needs new batteries in it. You can see it does light up for a second. But what's usually always broken on him
is the wings.
And look, man, he is ready to fall in style. That is dope. All right, that's a find. I'll give you some props on that one. That's a pretty good one. For only $5.99 too, and green is 20% off too. So like basically like $5, $4. Not bad at all. I came flying around this corner
because it looked like Toys R Us.
That is Jeffrey Giraffe from Toys R Us, but it just says giraffe. Giraffe?
There's no F's.
The F's are the giraffes, but I don't think it really is Toys R Us. There's no tag anywhere on it. It's just a little off, but that is definitely Jeffrey.
Yeah.
And then Mitchell saw this guy right here. This giant
if you look at the top, there's this
big hole,
stapled hole.
But that would have been an awesome find.
But I see something possibly right there.
Ooh, is that a Jake?
It looks like it. Literally. It is a Jake pillow.
Oh my gosh. Oh, it's got like a break in it. Maybe that's supposed to be there.
I think it's just because it has to go around your neck. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this is definitely washable.
It's random.
Has the snaps on it too. Let's see how much they want for it.
Oh, look at that logo.
It's Miniso, and it's also $4. I think that's a fine, dude.
Yeah.
So this is literally one of those pillows you take to the airport, and then you instantly forget the next time you go, and you're like, oh, why did I buy this for $40? And you buy another one because you kind of need it.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, over here.
I was looking at something over there. What is that?
Oh, dude, you got Santa's
little
helper right here from Universal Studios and a Kilo.
That's so random.
Plushie, but I don't know if this one's licensed.
Probably not.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it. No tags on it, but this one is
cool.
Universal Studios exclusive.
The Simpsons, right?
Only $2. Yeah, we're grabbing this one too. That's a nice freaking find, dude. Man, I haven't found anything Nick yet. Got a little bag here of different, Thomas the Train or
something.
Tanya the Train. There's like a woman train in there, which is cool.
2 Donkey Kongs. Mater.
Some mystery stuff in there. All right, so we're looking around. I'm looking for Mitchell. Obviously, if I find something Cartoon Network, it's going to Mitchell here. Some weird stuff in there. Oh, a Cyborg.
Dang.
With this freaking blast
Blaster.
he's shooting. Oh, you're getting lucky, dude.
Finally something.
This whole bag is only $2.99. You have a Cyborg in there.
The rest of it is whatever.
Rubbish or whatever this is. We don't know yet. We'll find out. We got the Sylvester.
Oh, I see some stuff in there, yeah.
Some silly slammer from Burger King. Some fun stuff. I mean, who knows what else. We'll check it out when we get back. Nothing here. Plushie bin here. Some of you guys have probably already seen something that your guys like, why did you leave that? How could you believe that thing? We didn't know.
Definitely did not know.
All these dinosaurs, a lion, and then just a dog from Secret Life of Pets.
Yeah, and a pigeon or a bird on the other side.
And a shark. Predators. Alpha male predators, and then a pigeon. Dude, look at this shark, dude. That's like the one they got rid of at Universal Studios. Just donated here.
Another bag of Donkey Kongs and random cars.
All right, so I think we've checked out all these bags. There may not be
Inspector Gadget looking guy.
This guy's hair is like a little too real for me. It's kind of freaking me out. So this is one of the actual like kind of semi lightsaber.
It's like a plasma cutter.
Yeah, like a plasma cutter from the Lightyear movie. It's only $1.99. I think that's worth adding to the Toy Story collection. So it's Mitchell's find because it's not Nickelodeon. I'm only allowed to get Nick here, so you're getting some good finds, man.
Heck yeah.
Oh, this is Nickelodeon. This is
Ooh.
Lisa and Doug. It's got Blue's Clues, like shapeshifter here, but it looks like it's missing the door here.
As well as probably all the parts that go through it.
Or not the door, the roof, you know? This is literally the cavern for like a month.
Yeah.
Mitchell found this guy right here. It's Genie and Aladdin. I think this could be cleaned up, but it doesn't have a price on it. You want to grab this guy or leave it?
I think I might leave it just because I don't really know.
It's not on your category, and it's like,
Yeah, it's
kind
just
of, we don't know
Disney.
the price. How did you find a T-Mobile spatula? Why is that kind of dope?
I don't know. I just saw it in the corner of my eye. I was like, huh?
I kind of want
It's
this.
kind of sick.
Oh man, well maybe just see how much it costs. I kind of do for no reason want this. Oh Mitchell, Mitchell.
How do you just find these?
How loud do you like little minions?
No, I don't. No. Whoa, slime sprayers.
We found 2 slime sprayers. These things are old, dude, and they're freaking hard to find. We got 2 of them. 2 slime sprayers and Legends of the Hidden
That's
Temple.
sick.
And this is brand. I was like, as soon as I got this, I was like, there's no way this person played this game, probably.
Never, yeah.
Everything's sealed inside.
That's sick.
Dude, come on. Those are
That was a
pretty-
clutch.
I was getting a little scared. All right, some solid finds here for Nick-related items. I'm grabbing both of these slime sprayers. You never see the slime products like this anymore. Found her. She's really adorable, and I think she walks or something. But because she's got like robotics, it's not going to be easy to wash. The fact that it's so dirty, I'm going to leave it. Oh, dude.
Dude, there's just a freaking iPad set, dude.
Yeah, dude, those things are hard to find. They're actually super rare, too. And it's got clothes on it, too. Yeah, dude, that's actually a genuinely good find.
I don't know how it was just sitting there, just saw it in the corner of my eye.
All right, $4 too. I mean, we'll grab that guy. If you guys don't know what iDog is, here's what it is.
Whatever your groove, just plug them in, and iDog plays your tunes.
Okay, so we also found Chimchar in here.
Adorable.
I think he might have been like
Oh.
stitched here
Yeah.
and like fixed. I'm not 100% sure. We'll
looks
see how
like
much.
it.
Yeah, we'll see how much they ask for him because there's no price tag on him either. We got this guy right here too. I think his name's Wasabi, or I can't remember his exact name, but he's from Big Hero 6. I just love the quality and I love this little hole in his mouth. So I grabbed him. Mitchell found this guy, Binks the cat. I'm pretty sure this is from Hocus Pocus. So I grabbed him with a little hat. And then we also got Thing 1 as well from Universal Studios.
No thing too.
Yeah, no Thing 2. He's a little bit dirty, but we can clean him up for sure. A lot of really cool ones. They had the Disney 100 Stitch too, but a little too big. This guy just takes over thrift stores. He's everywhere.
The life of pets.
We have Moana's pig here. He's really dirty, but very cute. I think this is the Disney Shop Disney Store tag though, so I mean it is a really nice quality one. We might grab him just to freaking wash him. He's super cute. Oh, and then we have Amy too, $4.99. I feel like I'm gonna regret not getting this, but I don't have any tag. Sorry, Amy. I'm trying to not be weird, but I'm trying to check for a tag. I don't see a tag anywhere.
I think it was on their hand or something, yeah.
Yeah, like even like a basic tag to just confirm if she's real or not. I just don't think it's authentic. But like I said, I'll probably regret not getting that. Mitchell saw this bag. It's filled with Lizzie McGuire toys.
Which
What
is really
the heck?
random.
Really uncommon. Like almost never do we see that in the
I
wild.
see the classic Shaggy bobblehead.
Yeah, we'll grab that one. Yosemite Sam over here. We got a couple more bags. I mean, that makes me want to look because that's like pretty old. We also got another one right here, only $1.99. It's got Shaggy and Bubbles, but her eye's pretty
Torn up.
Yeah, pretty torn up, and that's like the only one in there we'd really need because we have that Shaggy.
Is that freaking Wile E. Coyote's like rockets?
Yep. Okay, so look at this, the amount of Gabby. Like how many Gabbies from Toy Story 4 got donated?
Gabby.
I know her name is 2 Gabbies and then there's 3 of them. 6 Gabbies in total.
And everybody got that video game. Look at all these Mario and Sonic.
A lot of meal toys though.
Yeah.
Not like a lot of actual
Cool stuff.
Yeah. We're just like showing you guys because you guys assuredly will tell us all the things that we missed always, which I love because I get to learn something new, but I'm always like, damn, Damn.
Hey, look at this, Marcus. I found you a new bed sheet.
Oh my gosh, that's actually so dope. Not even kidding. What is this? This is a sleeping bag, dude.
Oh, even better.
Yeah, this is a sleeping bag. What the heck? That's actually
It's actually
solid.
adorable.
Yeah. But is the zipper broken?
You can reattach zippers easily.
Oh, there we go. The
Yeah.
zipper's fine. How much do they want for this guy?
Probably like $3.
$5.99. I don't think I can leave that though. No, we're grabbing that. The SpongeBob sleeping bag.
That is adorable.
Does that count for me even though you found it? It's technically Nick.
I think I should get a little bit of points, but I think it's yours.
We'll give Mitchell extra credit for this one.
Yeah.
Because I walked right by it. I didn't even see it.
Oh my gosh.
Mitchell always finds the blankets because for some reason I just assume we won't see anything.
Oh, like a minor 49er.
Okay, we get through this. I don't him the snow ghost.
Yeah.
All right, so we can look through all the toys. I mean, we found some awesome stuff. I mean, but look at the cart already.
This is the first time it's ever been full to the brim.
Yeah, we're gonna go look at the DVDs. They have some games possibly.
And books, whatever, yeah.
Yeah, but for some reason, dude, I see this Don't Break Ice. Was it always a purple bear in that? Why do I feel like it used to be a penguin or something? Or was it like just a classic like white bear? White polar bear?
I remember it being blue.
Yeah.
I think there might be other variations then.
This is one of my favorite games as a kid, though. It's so intense.
For no reason, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we looked at the DVDs. Nothing really for us and what we're looking for, but still some really solid movies overall. We got a solid little Scooby-Doo 2 here, but of course you already have this sealed, not sealed, VHS, sealed.
Everything in between.
Yeah, like almost every variation of that movie.
But nothing Cartoon Network, really.
We can turn out the other side, but I think it might be a little tough on that side too. We'll have to just go ahead and probably head out here to soon. We'll check the last little sections, guys, and I'll update you guys if we find anything. But other than that, we'll probably be on our way out of here. We got a lot of stuff. This one would have been good if we would have found it a little earlier in the season, but you know, we're getting kind of towards the end here, so probably don't need this one. Did you know the voice of Frosty the Snowman is actually Andy Griffith?
I did not.
I did not know either, but he actually sings that.
That's cool.
Completely shocked. They do have Avatar: The Last Airbender on the GameCube, but it's just the game by itself, and it's like $8, so probably gotta leave that guy, but it's still cool to see. And it's always wild to see our childhood just here donated all the time.
Yeah.
Okay, so our cart is damn full, and we gotta head out of here now. That was still an awesome haul, so we'll be checking out everything, of course, when we get back to the cavern, but we still got my store to go to. Everything in the cart was $50.
That's insane.
Everything for $50, just because everything we got was mostly toys.
And there was like a lot of sales. Yeah.
Yeah, it was 50% off. The Nick bag got filled really quickly though on that one. Holy crap though, man. That was an amazing find. Amazing how we both got a little something too.
Yeah, I mean, can't really complain. Can't beat that.
Exactly. So we're gonna head over to the next store and see what we can do for my dedicated store. All right, so I'm zoomed in. What? All right, so we went to this place, which is Valley Thrift, and they did freaking solid today.
That was a crazy hunt.
Yeah, but the thing is that I was going to go to Savers, which is another location. We had so many good finds here. We're actually gonna go to the sister location of this store because this one did so good. Maybe they're just having a good day because we don't usually find this much stuff here, you know? So, I mean, this was just a good one, a good day, I guess. So
yeah. Maybe
maybe the whole lineage is just doing well.
Yeah. Oh, your sister's doing fantastic today, so here I am.
I'm here because your sister, she was just incredible. But we'll update you guys when we get to the next location. It's only about 9 minutes away from this one, so it should be relatively soon. Okay, so we are at the next place. Let's head on in. All right, guys, so you see right here in this bag is an Arnold with $5.99, but then not just that on the right. What is that? I have no clue if it's makeup or if it's eye palette, but it looks like it's a figure in there. But you look in the rack of here, it's a Chase the Zulu. Whoa. Big Apple.
Okay, it's got a Funko Pop protector too.
I'm gonna go ask Selena the whole thing. We are killing it today. Killing it.
It's gonna be a fierce competition.
Dude, this is incredible, yeah.
I mean, I don't know if I'll find anything else, but we just got in here. We got Arnold with, I don't even know what this is here in the back. Some kind of Inuyasha and then something else back here. I'm not even
Your
sure.
Dynamite.
Yeah, Inuyasha. We got this SpongeBob egg here.
Adorable.
It comes with a baked eye pigment. So I guess this is makeup, but it comes in this little egg. And there's other colors. I wish we would have got the gold one, but either way, I'm glad we found
Bronze
one.
one's cool still.
Yeah, and this is half off.
off. And
All pink is a half off.
and this is a Zula Chase for
Beautiful.
retail. $12.99. Are you kidding me right now? Are you joking me? And then not just that, the craziest find of all. If you guys know what this is JoJo's Circus right here. This is the play set.
Brand new sealed.
Yeah, like JoJo's a little bit out of place, but honestly, that's not even that bad. Brand new sealed, and again, half off, so $12. That is like a legendary find. This is like a legendary find.
Dude, what a like banger last episode for the year.
I know, dude. Amazing way to finish off the year. We also got the Shonen Jump
Ooh, Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yu-Gi-Oh magazine too, but I'm gonna go ahead and leave it though for today because I mean it's pretty beat up, but it is still sick to see here. So we'll keep looking around. Last time we found some awesome stuff in the books here, so we'll look through here and then we're gonna go our way to the toy section as usual. All right, so right now we're lit here, and Mitch is like, "Oh my God, is that Brian right there from
Tell me
Family
that's
Guy?"
not Brian.
That is not Brian.
It doesn't look. It looks so similar from a distance.
It does look similar, but I'm just like, dude, that is the most like freaking Dollar Tree Brian I've ever seen. All right, so we're in the bags. You guys know the bags are always a mystery, so we'll find some stuff. If we do, we'll put it in the car, and you guys will get updated on when we get back to the cavern. Let's check it out.
This is the craziest little bear, or what is this?
His ear's down, but this is Little Bear.
Yeah, I got this Winnie the Pooh and Piglet too.
How much they want for him? Ooh, $3.99. Come on. I don't miss them that much.
That's
but I do want to get this for only $2.99. Little Bear plushie. It seems like he talked or something maybe too. There's something in there, but probably needs batteries, of course. But I can't leave Little Bear behind.
I found the nesting place for all these momos.
What the heck? $7.99 though. That's kind of a rough price, but it is cool. I don't know on the Momo. It's a maybe.
On the Momo.
We'll see the price on the Momo. I do like them, but it's 2 Momos really for $8. I would pay 4 for one, you know?
Yeah.
Rather than 2. I found Squirtle, but they want $7.99. The prices are a little higher because I mean Pokemon, they just go crazy on them. Assuming all of them are like.
Look at that Garfield over there.
I saw him get the puzzle Garfield for $4. We're gonna look through these though, because you never know on these guys.
Oh, there's like a bunch of these like Lang
Soon, yeah.
Disney plush ones, yeah. A lot of them, man. Like there's
grab all of
there's
these
so
guys.
many in here. There's even like big ones of them too in here.
Dude, I'm gonna grab all of these. There's all these different Disney Tsum Tsums. They're cute as hell too. There's a bunch of different characters, different shows that mix together.
Cars, Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah,
It looks
I'll
like.
grab them. Why not? Oh, there's more of the Tsum Tsums. It's
it.
unbelievable how many Tsum Tsums are in here.
I keep thinking this was a friggin' minion. There's a friggin' the parrot from that one. Was it Rio or no? Secret Life of Pets? I don't remember.
I think it's Secret Life of Pets, yeah. Then there's the rabbit from Zootopia. There's so many. There's Star Wars ones too. They just like dropped off their whole Tsum Tsum collection.
And we're here to snag.
There's the orange bird here from Florida, and more of the Tsum Tsums here. Mitchell, look.
No, I don't want to look.
There's a minion one.
I think there's a friggin' Harry Potter set in here.
That is dope. Oh, it's a Harry Potter Build-A-Bear. That is freaking cool. I mean, he's a maybe for sure, but that is a pretty cool one. So the bags are supposed to be a mystery, but this is like barely warrants a bag. You know, it's pretty big.
We just don't have. Does it come with the? Oh, it does still have the toss bags. Nice.
Oh, it has toss. I thought it was just like you just
No, this is
played
like
it.
the cornhole, like almost like where you gotta toss it.
So it looks like it has the Leonardo ones, but it doesn't have the red ones for Raphael. I think it's still pretty cool, even if you just play it by flipping it yourself. But we have it for $2.99. I'm gonna have to show Mitchell that I can beat him in tic-tac-toe, despite what his overconfidence may tell him.
Yeah.
Mitchell, your banana is still here.
Yeah. You got this guy. You can take him.
I'll take him if you take the banana.
No. Oh, you want mailbox?
This is the Melissa and Doug, I think, mailbox. It is $1.99. I was gonna leave it, but for $1.99.
That's not bad, made out of wood.
Yeah, for $1.99, I'll take them. You guys can see we went crazy in the bags, an unbelievable amount of bags. You guys are surprised.
This is the first time I've ever seen the cart be full at both stores.
Yeah, absolutely. Unreal how much stuff they've been bringing out today. So we have the old school Raphael beanie here. I kind of love this.
That was
dude.
cool, yeah.
$2.99 though. Blue tags aren't anything off. We have old school Ash Ketchum's hat.
That's sick.
There's no way that's licensed though. There's no way. It does have the Pokemon stitching, but I think that's just like a cosplay hat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it is still pretty sweet.
Oh, there's anything on the other side. There's a bluey hat right there.
The Darth Vader one. Oh, this Nightmare Before Christmas one, dude.
That one's cool.
That one is adorable. Okay, so almost a full cart. I was gonna leave this guy's mailbox from Blue's Clues, but it's only $1.99. And I mean, it's just nice. It's Melissa and Doug. It's wooden, so I just grabbed it for $2.
I need to get this old Pokemon backpack.
It's not too old.
It's not old, yeah.
It's relatively new, but it is still sweet. Jacoby and Myers Dodgers.
What? Do we see their ads everywhere?
We always just like an ongoing joke on the channel that every billboard in Los Angeles is accident lawyers. So this is really hits home with us with the Jacoby and Myers backpack. But it is unbelievable. 2 stores completely full of carts.
Never happened before.
Yeah, that's a first time for sure. All right, DVDs, we checked out this side, really only the Jimmy Neutron DVD, which we already have in the collection, but I mean, you know, it's you don't need another one. It's still cool though. Nothing else other than that though, but I mean, everything else is so crazy. I'm like expecting this side to be a little bit more dull, but we'll find out. Maybe we'll have one more last like crazy thing, but I mean, the whole cart's like a pool, like I said, so we'll update you if we see anything else. If not, we'll be on our way out of here, but we still have a little bit more to check, but that was like our major section that we usually find the most. Mitchell, you didn't tell me you donated the one you made.
Oh yeah, totally.
Come on, dude. You told me you spent 6 months on this and you donated it? Really?
6 months.
Come on, man. You should just keep your work. Okay, so we have another full cart.
Yeah, ridiculous.
But I will say Mitchell's store had a way better sell. All the toys are 50% off. Mine, most of them, the ones that were newer on the shelves, they were not 50% off. So I'd say Mitchell paid about half what I did for all of my stuff, but that was still an amazing haul, dude. What the hell, dude? This is like 3 thrift videos in one.
This is crazy.
All right, we are back at the cavern. Let's go through this stuff. You guys know how it goes. Worth it or not worth it based on the price we paid. Not just that, who will win the final episode of Versus this year? Mano y mano, 1v1 deathmatch. Nickelodeon versus Cartoon Network. We both represented different teams. And who is gonna win this last episode of Versus? You decide. So in the comments, you guys let us know who won. No favoritism, no one-sided bias, just based off of pure facts. Who found the best stuff at their stores? Of course, major points if it's Cartoon Network for Mitchell, major points if it's Nickelodeon for me. And any of our bonus items, that helps us push up a little further to get that winning place. So you guys ultimately decide this one. Let's sit on down and check it all out. We're gonna be starting with Mitchell's store first. Let's do it. Okay, so getting started with the bags like we always do. We got a bunch of bags here that are gonna be the mystery aspect. We got one big bag here. Like at some point, when do they like, okay, we can't keep putting it in a bag? Like when does the item size or what it is meet an impasse of not being a baggable thing? I guess never. So we have 2 bags from your store, 1 bag from my store that we're counting towards yours because it has a Cartoon Network item. So the first one you got here is $2.99. You open it up here. Some stuff definitely not worth it, but we grabbed it for a particular reason. You have a really, really messed up like Barbie here or Bratz doll. I think it's a Barbie. It looks more like roller skating. But, oh, dang, we have Lizzie here. It says seriously cool, but her arm's broken off. We have Luca, you know, kind of just a Passover one. We have a Wonder Woman with the blue streak in her hair. We got another Luca. Why do they always put 2 of the same thing? Like, do they think if they put multiple of the same thing, like that makes it more likely to sell? For me, it makes me less likely to grab it.
It's like, why did you put something I already have now?
Yeah, like Luca.
That sounds like a candy.
Sounds like if Little Caesar sold candy. But these Lizzies, man, they're beat up. So we have another Lizzie here, but there are 2 that are solid. We have this Lizzie McGuire figure here. Okay, these are a little bit cooler to me because they're not actually like McDonald's toys. These are actually full-blown figurines. So this is a Lizzie right here on her cell phone, and then we have the clever, cute, and creative Lizzie little statue right here. I always loved her little like platform sandals because you remember how common these were in like the early 2000s?
And now they just don't exist.
Nobody has platform sandals anymore. There's platform shoes, but platform sandals with like the most amount of foam was just so normal. But I think so many people broke their ankles likely that they're like, yeah, this just can't keep being a thing. For me personally, the cartoon Lizzie, like that's such an iconic character of the early 2000s, late 90s. Such a unique idea too to like have this, you know, like we had a lot of live action shows growing up, you know, That's So Raven. I'm just thinking Disney ones, Phil of the Future. You had Even Stevens, and Even Stevens had an amazing like claymation intro. But the idea of having that like unique like kind of cartoon chime in was awesome because obviously cartoons were typically successful with kids, and to kind of merge those two things a little bit into live action to kind of create that interest for kids that were maybe more animation fans. A beautiful and amazing idea. So I would just say one of these is worth $2.99. So 2 of them, that's definitely worth it to me. That's a huge and awesome find, dude.
Heck yeah.
Next bag. This one was a wild bag. Watch this.
No.
You ready to see skill on wheels? Here we go.
$5, take it or leave it.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
That was devastating.
You know what? It was very light. It was a lot lighter than I anticipated, being that the ball has almost no matter. Okay, the next up here, this is brand new seal. Oh, no, it's not. It's in a Ziploc. Unless they sold them like this. We have this dinosaur where you could plug in his horns. Oh, when you push him hard, it opens his mouth. He's like, oh, yeah. If this has all of them, then worth it. If it doesn't have all of them, this whole bag, it's not worth it.
What even is this?
I don't know. Okay, well this is nothing, but not worth it yet. But we didn't buy it for this, so we'll keep moving on. What is this? Ugh! This is terrifying for some reason. Come on, Mr. Al. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a basketball hoop? 1, 2. Ah! You jerk. All right, next up we have an Igor, it looks like. I don't know what's from Burger King, 1998 DreamWorks. So you put this thing down.
There's slime in the little thing he's holding too.
Oh, it's like him pouring his elixir into the potion. So it would be hypothetically like this. Push this down, you pour it all in, and then boom! That's really cute. I like that. We'll put that over here. Next up, we have Bob the Dozen Builder.
Dang, he's got a red flag.
Oh, maybe he's a football referee, I don't know. And then over here, this is like a armadillo. So you ride on it and then he just turns into the armadillo full form. If you ever wondered what's inside of an armadillo's body, apparently it's just nothing in there. All right, we have a basketball hoop, a Nerf basketball hoop. 3rd time's the charm. Hey, there we go. That was supposed to go in there. Okay, then we have Sylvester with no Tweety. We have this, which is a drop me, throw me, slap me. I don't know what you're into, Mrs. Witch, but I ain't here for it. You know what? As soon as I did that, something just took over me. And I'm kind of into this. You know? I think I had one of these as a kid. I think I had one of these things and they like do noises and stuff like that. But obviously this one's batteries are dead.
So she probably like cackled or something. I
know. I kind of want to like cut a hole in it and like see if the batteries are replaceable. But it's probably like those little watch batteries anyway.
That you'll never have.
Yeah. Thanks, Mitchell. Just like kill all my aspirations in life. You'll never be able to have one of those batteries. He pushed up his glasses for some reason.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, little Spider-Man freaking price scanner. Sometimes even Spider-Man gets tired. He just has to cleanse the streets a different way. He's like, take this, Venom. Most of this bag has been rubbish, Mitchell. I don't know why you grabbed this.
Really, I grabbed it.
The last item here, this freaking cyborg. Whoa! It's cyborg, and he opens his head up. Oh, you know what? It's missing something. I think there was a top or maybe a fan, like a little fan that came up. But he does look pretty sick, just like that, though. That is pretty sweet.
He looks like he's from the more older T-Titans, too.
2004.
Yeah, oh, he's a vintage.
Yeah, so this is the vintage cyborg from Bandai. That's actually pretty sweet. I think even just this is probably worth it. $2.99? That's dope. I thought it was Teen Titans Go, to be honest. But yeah, that is the 2004 Bandai toy. That is really rare to find. And the only thing it's missing is whatever little fan that came out of here, possibly. That's unfortunate, but I mean...
You could replace it. I'm saying.
Probably, but dang, that's just cool as a figure, you know?
Yeah, it's just cool to see a vintage Teen Titans product.
Okay, I'm gonna give this bag worth it. So here's your worth it so far. This is a one-sided worth it, but I think that's worth it.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one we found at my store, and this guy is his name is just Red Guy, or Red, they call him, and it's on Cow and Chicken here, but he also is a character in I Am Weasel too.
Bucko, I'll see you in 30 days!
Yeah, that actually rings a bell.
Yeah, he's like a character in multiple different like series, and he also, his voice is very similar to Big Head from Rocko's Modern Life. I'm not sure if it's voiced by the same guy, but very similar. So this is from the Cow and Chicken set from Carl's Jr. This is like a wind-up card. If this works, that is sick, and I'm keeping this guy for sure. And it's going in the Cartoon Network room. His face is a bit dirty, but I think we can clean it. Let's just see if he works first. It's got a little go in it. It's got a little bit of something to work with, okay? It's definitely not working like it probably did day one, but it's moving. Okay, so this guy goes for about $7 to $10 by himself, so worth it for sure. Let's see what else you got in here. You got freaking Marty the zebra here from Madagascar. You got freaking Tarzan and his mom, I think. And then I think this is from the Wild Wild West movie with Will Smith. I'm pretty sure. I don't know for sure, but I'm willing to bet it's probably from Wild Wild West.
What'd they do? Get all the wind-up toys in one spot?
Yeah. These things are destroyed. All right, so I'd say just for this guy though, worth it for $2.99. But that's how they get you. They got to get these out of the store, and they're like, okay, you'll buy it for $1, and then you have to just deal with the rest. All right, so let's start with our first bag here. So we got Binks the cat right here. This is from Hocus Pocus.
You're going to turn me into one of those fat, useless, contented house cats.
Obviously, Halloween is over now here, but this guy was $2.99. We checked out the retail value on Binks, and it was about $15 to $18, so a huge win as for terms of value. And I think it's so cute that his actual collar here, the little badge on it, is a literal coffin. But Mitchell actually spotted this guy. I mean, I spotted some stuff too because I was looking for Mitchell. We just try to both look for each other. You just keep our eyes out. But I had no clue immediately who it was because the hat does not really fit the character that much. Binks the cat is like a super serious character. Doesn't really try to be as cute as he is, but an awesome one. I think worth it.
Yeah, I'd say it's worth it.
Yeah, definitely a worth it. So worth it scream for Mitchell. Next one up here. This one definitely needs to be washed here, but it won't take any time at all. We have the Jake Minso plushie here. This is perfect because obviously, Jake is very well known for elongating, transforming, and changing his body into any weapon or item that him or Finn need. And it has a separation here. We both theorize that it's supposed to be like that. I really don't know. It would make sense so that way you can fold it and fit it in your bag a little easier. But if it's not supposed to be like that, then that's a little bit of damage. Paid $4 for it, so it wasn't necessarily cheap. Let me see. You actually can open it right here. Ooh. So it does open here in the back. And to me, it looks like that's breakage, not like it's supposed to be incisioned,
I mean, I'm sure it's destined to do that.
Yeah, so I think that does count as breakage. It's not bad, but I think that it's not supposed to be this separate. I think it's supposed to be kind of like one solid piece like this. But somebody probably tried to go that direction, like a kid playing with it or something.
They just
tried to just yeet it that way. So for me, that does take away a little bit from it, but it still definitely would do its job. I'll go ahead and give it worth it. All right, what about draw?
I guess we'll do a draw.
Or do you think, if you think it's worth it, we'll give it a worth it?
And I'll go with a draw just because it's like the foam probably could have been one piece still.
Yeah, like that's just a little bit rough, but I mean, other than that, it's still a really cute plushie.
He's cool.
Yeah, very cool. So draw. So a draw on this one. All right, next up here. This is weird. The T-Mobile spatula. I have no clue how you found this, why you found this, or what it exists for, but we have the T-Mobile spatula. And this thing is not a joke. Like, it's a metal, legitimate spatula, and it's even got a bottle opener on the back. And I don't even know how much we paid for this, to be honest. I think we must have paid like...
I think it was like $3.99.
Was it? That's kind of a lot. But it's definitely dope.
Gives me the vibes of like the Spongebob spatula that came with the Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know where they would have released this. We'll have to look online and see if it's worth anything, but if it's not, I'll flip burgers in my house with the T-Mobile spatula. It's weird enough for me to want it. All right, so this guy, he goes for about 10 bucks in used condition. If he was brand new, it'd be like 30, but I don't think it was ever used. I just think it's kind of worn because of being at a thrift store. But like I said, that's weird enough to me to just kind of keep it, and I love having items where people are like, why do you wear? This will be my spatula. Okay, next up we have the eye dog here. So these eye dogs are actually pretty uncommon to find nowadays. They used to be everywhere, but now they're considered quite a commodity, if you will. These things retail, if you have like some of the special designed ones, like the pink, like stenciled one, it can be like $50, $60 used. And the most expensive one is a Spider-Man eye dog, and that thing could cost like $200 if you have it still in the box. But a white common eye dog is about $20 to $30. But with the winter outfit, these things can go from upwards of like $30 to $50. So definitely an awesome find there for $3.
I remember the commercials for these. Yeah.
These, just seeing this, like, I get why they're expensive, because like as a house accessory, you come in, you see somebody with an eye dog, I instantly am like, okay, I can connect with you.
Yeah.
You know, we come from a similar cloth. That is amazing. So I'm saying worth it all day for $4, man. Amazing find.
I'm not doing too bad.
Not doing bad at all. I mean, you got a lot of, this is a draw, so we'll put them over here. But you have all these worth it's, not bad at all, and you got at least 2 Cartoon Network, 3 Cartoon Network finds. Next up, this is from Lightyear. It has a big sticker here, so let me take this off, but I think it should be okay. Obviously, Lightyear wasn't like a blockbuster success, and like not everybody loves the Lightyear series as a whole. I've said very many times on this channel, Lightyear is essentially the mascot for the clearance aisle. Both of his products don't do well, but I mean, I pick it up when I see it, because to me, I do love, like, the Lightyear movie to me wasn't that bad. I personally enjoyed it. Is it as good as Toy Story? Shell. No, definitely not even close to as good as Toy Story. But you know, I'm the same guy, I just like new content. I'm the same guy who loves season 13 of SpongeBob as much as I do season 5, 6. I mean, let's be real, but 1 through 4 are untouchable. But I love all of SpongeBob. So I love Lightyear because I still love Toy Story and it's just bonus content. So I think this is a really sick piece. Lights up just like that. That is sick, dude. Like, whether you like Lightyear or not, you gotta admit that's cool. We could turn it into a full stagnant mode and it stays on.
That was sick.
That is dope. So this guy retailed, when it came out, they sold him for $30.
$30.
Yeah, but I looked it up. This thing ain't worth dust. These things go brand new sealed for like $15. So, I mean, I think it's probably worth like $6, $7. So, but I don't really care. I'm gonna keep this, add this to our Toy Story collection. We have some of the older Toy Story weapons, like Zurg's gun, Buzz's gun, and heck, now we're gonna have a Lightyear sword in there. I really just, to me personally, I'm gonna give you a worth it on this one.
Heck
That's dope.
I mean, it's sick though.
Yeah, it's just sweet. All right, then next up here, we got Pua, and this is Moana's pig. It is really dirty, but I do think most of that will be able to come out from just one solid wash. It's a Disney plush, and usually we can tell if they're Disney store exclusives, I've noticed, or Disney shop exclusive. It's from these super long tags that are almost like a CVS receipt style. I would say worth it to me for only $3.
He's adorable.
He is super freaking cute. That's why I grabbed him. He's just adorable as all hell. And Moana is one of my favorite modern Disney films, so I love ocean stuff. I love island stuff. So I had to grab this guy. Worth it on screen. Next up, we have Santa's Little Helper here, and this is Universal Studios exclusive. If you were to go to Universal Studios, they would charge at least $15, $20 for this, and this thing is still freaking crispy. I gotta say, another worth it on screen for you. And that's fun too. Definitely, you never see a lot of Simpsons stuff here, so I love it. Speaking of Lightyear, we have Buzz, but he looks like he's in the Spanish Buzz pose. He's got his helmet on there. Ooh, his helmet has seen better days. And his helmet doesn't lock. I did not realize that in the store. But other than that, he is pretty good.
It's always like one thing or the other. It's either the helmet or the wings.
There's so many components. The wings are usually what break the most often. So that's why when I saw the wings working, I was like, oh, we're good. But unfortunately, the wings are the only aspect that works right now. I'll keep him though, just for the fact that his wings work, but I don't think he's worth it though. For right now, I'll keep on to him though. So, not worth it. First time ever, a Lightyear item will be more worth it than a Toy Story item. All right, next up here, we have Thing 1. Again, no Thing 2. This is from Universal Studios. There's a lot of Universal Studios stuff there.
Why'd you give him like a scene kid hair?
I don't know. I was going for like a Tim Burton look, you know, kind of like a Tim Burton character style.
Got that My Chemical Romance.
He looks like Gerard Way now. Ow! I got stabbed in my finger. You don't make fun of Gerard Way ever. But he is adorable. Just gotta wash this guy up. An awesome find. Alright, I'll unseen him. All right, so we are done with your stuff, Mitchell, like the stuff that you got at your store. This stuff I got at your store, but it counts towards mine because it was Nickelodeon, okay? So these are points for me now. So first off here, we have the Legends of the Hidden Temple board game. This guy was only $1.99. And with all these prices I'm saying, I think we got like 50% off on most of them too. And this was only at Target they sold it apparently. And it looks like all that was keeping it together when it was sealed was these stickers right here. So here it is, Legends of the Hidden Temple game.
The choices are yours.
You open it up, it actually has all the pieces still in here. The board map sealed. Nobody ever played this. So it has everything in here to play the game.
Dang, you could drink your Coke Zero in luxury.
I'm pretty sure those were the dice. So as a Nickelodeon collector, this is amazing to have a complete Legends of the Hidden Temple board game, basically new. So an awesome find there. We paid, what was it again?
$4.99, $3.99.
Something like that. Worth it, just to add to the collection. All right, and then we got these guys right here. These guys are hard to find now. You have these slime blasters. Nickelodeon, during the time that slime was super popular on the internet, which it still is. Slime's always popular, but when it was like really peaking, they were releasing a bunch of slime products. They released a slime skateboard. They released some other slime guns. So they've done a lot of these slime products. And if you look at the back of the room, we actually have one on display here in the collection. Right there. So you can see we have the slime gun right here. So if you guys aren't already on Whatnot, I'm gonna be giving away one of these. And if you guys aren't on Whatnot already, a lot of the stuff that we have extra and stuff that we get on the show here that I don't keep, it ends up on Whatnot. A good majority of it does. So if you guys haven't already, go check out the Whatnot. You guys can pick up some of the stuff you see here on the show. And anything we make on Whatnot just goes right back into being able to make more videos and go on more of these hunts. But I'm gonna be giving this away. So we're gonna be adding this one to our grand prize giveaway this December, which could be any day now, literally any day, very soon probably. We're gonna be doing a grand prize giveaway, giving away a bunch of different Nickelodeon stuff and cartoon related stuff to one person in a big haul giveaway. So this will be added to that grouping, so you'll be able to win a Nickelodeon slime blaster gun. And for the other one as well, probably end up on Whatnot as well eventually. So you guys can stay tuned for this because we do have one in the collection, but I wasn't gonna leave 2 Nickelodeon slime blasters around because I know there's nobody who's gonna appreciate them more than the people that are in this audience.
Yeah.
Amazing. So an awesome find. I'm giving it a worth it on both of these guys. And the last full worth it is this right here.
Oh yeah.
The Spongebob sleeping bag. I mean, obviously this is not gonna fit for a man my size here. In fact, it barely goes up to my nipple area. But the design on this is so cool. I love the pink look to it.
Yeah, and like the bamboo framing.
Yeah, it's bamboo framed, and then it has the pink SpongeBob Bikini Bottom clouds all over it. And then it has the SpongeBob logo, the vintage SpongeBob logo, in the pink and yellow and blue color scheme. I've never seen that before. I love the entire color scheme of this particular sleeping bag. And it's made out of like a plasticky, like nylon material, I'd say, to make it like very washable. And the inside is extremely clean. You know, this is one of those things you get for like a Christmas present or like a birthday present, and then you're like, oh yeah, my kids don't go anywhere.
Yeah.
They maybe sleep over like one time or something, and then most of the time they're in their regular bed. So it just, you know, sits in the closet. You don't end up using it. So, I mean, it's basically brand new. So huge worth it. So I've got 3 worth it's from your store, which isn't bad. That's pretty good that I found that much Nick stuff. You did find this, but the other stuff I did find. Oh no, that's not true. You found that too. Well, I found these.
Yeah, exactly.
But still, they were Nick items. So, amazing haul here. Mitchell did an amazing job. Now that we got all that stuff checked out, man, we still have more to go. We have my store now.
And I'm excited.
Unreal how much stuff we found today. So we're starting off with the bags here. So let's start off with this small guy here, a little small, little ring dinger. We got the TMNT
Bag
cornhole. Yeah. Cornhole.
Bag toss, tic-tac-toe.
So I love about this tic-tac-toe
Is you never know who's gonna win.
Yeah, I know who. Me. But you know what this reminds me of? You remember when you were a kid and you go to like the playground and they have that one on the wall you just like mess with real quick and then you're just like, okay.
Whatever this was. Yeah.
I've known that moment in my life. It reminds me of that, so you can mess around with it. But you also can flip it like this and it's Leonardo versus Raphael, which is totally usually what it is. So let's go ahead and put it like this. And let's do this, Mitch. 3.
So who's who?
I go first because I have the blue.
No, I'm saying, are you? So you're Leo and I'm
I am
Raph?
Leonardo. Yep.
Okay. Already got me a
That doesn't
point.
count.
No, that counts.
Okay, we gotta see how this works. That was my first try.
I can just reset.
So we're counting if somebody accidentally does it?
That's the whole point of it, yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that. So now that I know that, let's just
So you could win for me and I could win for you.
Okay, I got it.
All right.
All right, okay. So
on.
you're Raph, I'm Leo. I'm the one that. Oh! Hey, let's go! Yeah! I won twice! I won thrice! I am the king of tax, and I'm working on toes. I'm currently in a takeover conquering state for toe. All right, so the next bag, I say that bag's worth it.
It means TMNT, yeah.
It's sick. The aesthetic of it is just dope. I love on the bottom here, you get all the characters, even though you can't play as Mikey or Don.
And you got the little New York on the side right there.
Yeah, it's just a sweet vibe, so I'm gonna give that a worth it for $3. All right, next bag we got up here, we have a really cool one because we don't see a lot of this. This is Team Umizoomi. It's a Nick Jr. show. So we have Bot from Team Umizoomi. We have, I think his name is Geo, and then also Millie. So these are all the characters from Umizoomi, like the main crew here. I mean, that's just dope, you know, to get all three of those guys right there in one little, you know, swoop. And then we have
He's not a part of it?
This is he's not a part of the same, no, he's not a part of the same crew. This is a Arthur if he was a lard. This is a llama. His name is Llama.
Llama. That's Carl's llama. That's
Llama. Will you go in the Hoopa Hoopa?
a Pokemon.
So Team Umizoomi,
That's
$3.
That says worth it.
Worth it.
You don't see much of that either.
Yeah, I mean, that's already two bags. My bags are, man, my bags are sick. Bags are dope. Just didn't go where I was trying to take it, but my bags are dope. Next bag here, we have a Build-A-Bear. So you guys know I am a Harry Potter fan. So I did grab this guy mostly because he had so many accessories with him. So
For real?
yeah, we have a Harry Potter Build-A-Bear, but it comes
Wand
with his wand, his broom, and also the
Oh.
golden snitch.
That's sick.
Yeah, so I couldn't leave it behind for only freaking $5. And of course you have the Harry Potter bear here with the Gryffindor.
The hoodie.
Yeah, the Gryffindor little hoodie
Aw, that's
here
cute.
with his ears that can come out. There's a little tiny stitch here on his nose coming out, but that'll take just literally,
A snip snip.
boom, we're good on him. That's adorable. So $5. I mean, the bags for me, I think bags came in heavy.
If it was any other like house, would you have picked it up though?
If it was any other house, probably not. I think it says Gryffindor. It's just, you know, it's my personal house, and it's the fact that it had, if it would have even just had not all the pieces, I wouldn't have grabbed it. But the fact that it came with the wand, the broomstick, I mean, whoever's kid this was, they were like spoiled, man. They dripped his bear out.
Yeah.
You know, they got everything they had. So I mean, maybe the only thing it could have been missing is some glasses, you know? They did a pretty good job on it, so I had to grab it. Next up here, we had Arnold's. This is from a Nickelodeon line that they had not that far back, maybe 2018, 2016, somewhere around there. This is it's still new.
Ooh.
This is the Kawaii Cube. So these released, 2017. I was like right in the middle of those two. So this is Hey Arnold here. We have the Chucky one back there with the toy box. If you zoom in on it, yeah, Chucky's right there. But that's the larger size one. I do not have this Hey Arnold one right here. And I love that logo there. I love the tag too. It's really clean. Pop it open and Ooh, there's a Reptar! I didn't even know there was a Reptar in this series. Or a Plankton.
What the heck?
I didn't know there was half of these, dude. I have SpongeBob Patrick, I have Tommy, I have Chucky, I have Ren and Stimpy, but I don't have any of the rest.
Wow.
I would love to get these Plankton, the Sandy, the Helga, the Gerald, honestly, even the Harold, because he doesn't have a lot of products. The Reptar is a guarantee, yeah. Angelica would be, man, there's so many cool ones. I would love to have this whole set, but at least we have Arnold here. That's sick. Then right here we have this, which is an Inuyasha plushie that I'm sure is not licensed. We can give this away. Somebody on Whatnot will get this for free with their order. We give away a lot of random stuff like that too. So all the little small stuff that we have, some of it we throw away if it's just completely pointless, but a lot of the stuff we just give these away for free to people. Like just put them in their package as a little freebie along with some other stuff that we get along the way too. So that one's gonna go that way. This one of course will be going in the collection because that is just freaking adorable. All right, so bag number 4, worth it again. All right, so now all these bags coming up here are from the same thing. Literally, dude, this is look at the floor right now so you can see it.
They should have just got that freaking, you know, the big bag with like 1 billion plushies in it?
Yeah.
There's so much. It's gotta be like over 30.
Yeah, if you're somebody who collects Tsum Tsums, I can like, with one trip at the thrift store, may have one of the biggest collections. So we're gonna go through them and name all the characters. Let's see if we can get
That's going to be hard.
Let's try our best to not miss any of the characters. All right, so bag number 1, and these are all $2.99 each. We have...
Already, don't remember the teacups name.
This is just Mrs. Potts.
Okay.
Mrs. Potts, we have Baloo, we have Donald Duck, we have from Finding Nemo. I know she's from Finding Nemo when she knocks on the dang glass. Okay, we missed that one. We have Grandma Coco from Coco. I think I'm helping you a lot on this too.
That one I didn't know.
Then we have, oh yeah, I'm not gonna know the ghosts, all the ghosts. I know this is from the Haunted Mansion. The only ghost I know off the top of my head is the hitchhiking ghost and the Hatbot ghost.
That's probably not it.
Yeah, so I missed 2 here out of the 5. So 2 out of 6 here. So 6 Tsum Tsums. I gotta say, worth it.
There's no arguing that the whole bags will be all worth it.
So worth it, another counter.
But I see a duplicate.
Okay, so we'll go through them. And yeah, so maybe they aren't all from the same person. We'll find out. Maybe they were just storing them. So we have Lumiere from
Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, I have no clue, but I know he's from Zootopia, I think. Maybe. Oh, but I knew her. This is Judy. So Judy Rabbit. Oh, the freaking mouse detective. What is his name? I don't know. I don't know. So we'll add that to the don't know list. So our don't knows are over here. We're at 4 of don't know. We're doing pretty good, our average. Next up, we have Clogsworth. And then we have another Mrs. Pot.
Which is okay.
Yeah, that's okay to have 2 of those. We'll just put it here, though, still. Okay, so Mrs. Potts.
Another worth it, though.
Another worth it. Next bag here, we got...
Oh, my God.
Oh, that is dope.
Dude, that's sick.
We have the red Genie Jafar. So we have Genie Jafar there. We have Abu. We have Jasmine. I'm gonna let you do this one.
Why am I drawing a blank again?
Iago. This one.
I just can't off the top of my head. No.
King Louis. Oh, what is his name?
Yeah.
Oh, Shere Khan.
Shere
I
Khan,
think Shere
yeah.
Khan. So Shere Khan. I was gonna say.
Yeah, Khan was like on my mind.
Khan's
too.
the snake. This is
Yeah.
Shere Khan. Okay, hey, I powered us through that one.
Yeah, it's just been so long on Aladdin. I was like, oh man, this is a sick little setup going.
I know, like this is a whole collection. What is this one we got here? No wonder why all of them are missing the tag. Look at the tag, like half the dang thing. This one is.
Looks like a little duck though.
I want to say like a daisy duck, but it looks like a kind of like a baby duck. I have no clue on that one.
Dang.
Oh. Luigi? No, Luigi. I think it might be
Luigi's the car. The little like green guy. The little.
Oh, this is one of the Lightning McQueen fangirls. That flashes her blinkers.
The Miatas, yeah.
Yeah, I think it might be.
Oh, Mia and Tia is their names.
Okay, Mia and Tia. Shout out to Mitchell on that one. Okay, so we have Mia or Tia. I think that's worth counting.
Because they're Miatas, so one was Mia, one was Tia.
Yeah. We have from Lion's Guard. This is.
See, I would have just said Simba. I don't know.
No, this is not. This is from Lion's Guard. But what is his name? Dang. I don't know it, but I know he's not from the regular Lion King. I know it's from Lion's Guard. We've got.
Ooh.
We've got Conductor Mickey here.
I thought that was like one of those like the Asian like royal things, you know, the Chinese.
Maybe, but it was Mickey Mouse. We know it's Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
So we'll count him. We have another nameless duck that I don't know.
What if those? Wait, what if those? No, they're not Dewey and Louie and Huey, huh?
I feel like they might be Daisy and Donald, but I just don't know the variations on them.
They got like food on their heads.
I feel like it's Daisy Donald, but we're gonna count them as not knowing for right now.
So there's 3 nameless ducks we don't know.
Yeah,
Okay.
possibly don't know.
But worth it.
Worth it again. It just keeps going, dude.
It's just unreal.
I gotta start going faster because there's so many.
Another ghost.
This is Madame Leota, though. That's
Okay.
Madame Leota. I do know that one. Okay, and then this is Minnie Mouse here.
obvious.
We have Rapunzel.
Oh, Rapunzel.
We have the opera singing ghost, but I don't know her name. I'm gonna go with opera singing ghost. I'm gonna count that one.
Yeah.
We have Belle.
Oh, that's-
You're gonna have to help me. I hope you know this one.
The owl.
The owl from Robin Hood.
From Robin Hood.
I think it's from Robin Hood.
I don't
Pretty
know the
sure.
Robin Hood owl.
I don't know him either. I don't know his name off the top of my head, but we got him, so we're gonna add him to the not know list.
Watch it just be owl.
Oh man, there's so many, dude.
Every
we
bag.
have Timon, We have
What? Oh, that's the horse. Is that Spirit?
I think this is Maximus. We have Maximus here. They're about to fall soon here.
Yeah, I'm in the pile.
Oh, who is this?
It looks like a hyena, but I don't think it is.
Yeah, I don't know this dude.
Is that that? Oh, is that the bear?
It's
thing?
a wolf, it looks
Oh,
like.
okay.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Unless it's one of the wolves from that eat friggin' Belle's dad,
Yeah.
almost.
Without a tag, I don't know what show it's from.
We have Nala. We have
There he
Ka
is.
now. Now we actually have Ka.
That is so disturbing. It's just like his head.
He's like a little pupa.
Yeah, true.
And then last up here we have, do you know it?
Rafiki.
Yeah, the wildest
Yeah.
name, Rafiki. I can, like, if you had a wall behind these, you could like stack up a...
I'm sure that's probably how they had it.
They keep going. Oh man, this one's awesome, dude. We have Scar.
Ooh,
We have a
that one's
Scar one.
sick.
We have Simba
Now
or
there's-
Mufasa.
I was gonna say now there's probably Simba.
You got it?
I can't remember his name. What the heck?
Zazu.
Why? Yeah, it's just throwing me off.
Pumbaa.
There he is.
Oh, there goes our tower. All right, then we have, is this Otter? Just Otter?
That's an otter, yeah.
From Winnie the Pooh?
Is it Winnie the Pooh?
I think it's just Otter from Winnie the Pooh, yeah.
Okay, and then you got like Ed or someone.
So this would be Ed. So this
Yeah.
is Ed right here.
I don't know how I knew Ed out of all of them.
Yeah. Next up here we have Leia.
I was trying to guess, is that?
This is Leia, I
Yeah.
think, in a Hoth gear. I could be wrong with some of these guys, but I think that's Leia with like a Hoth attire.
Got Hulk.
We have the Incredible Hulk. We have Han Solo. We have Rocket Raccoon. We have Kylo Ren. Oh, his lightsaber on the side.
sick.
Kylo Ren. This literally is like a video in itself. It could be. You guys are in like 3 videos in one, like 4 videos if that. All right, next up. Oh, these are gonna be tough.
Okay, here we go. That's Sally.
So we have Sally here, I think, from
Pretty
Cars.
sure, yeah.
We have Mater, of course,
No.
Tow Mater.
Is that
Or wait,
Mater?
it looks like Tow Mater.
It's kind of Mater, but kind of not Mater.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Tow Mater.
We'll just count that for Mater.
We have the other one. We have the sister.
There's Tia.
There we go. So we have those two now. We have Roz. Look at her little freaking.
That's sick.
We have Doc Hudson. Doc Hudson
It's
here.
hard to tell from the side, yeah.
Yeah. And then we have TikTok the Croc from Peter Pan. Dude, this army is unreal. We've been doing pretty good. We haven't added one over here in a minute. Oh, okay. So Star Wars ones here. We have Stormtrooper. We have, ooh, Darth Vader. We have Chewbacca.
Ooh, Chewbacca's cute.
Yes. We have classic Leia here. Oh,
Ooh.
man. This just never stops. We need to clear some of this room, man.
Is that Aquaman?
Aquaman. We have Trident here, just like the gum. We have Ursula. We have one of the 100 Dalmatians.
It's a specific one.
Could be Pongo, could be Ringo, it could be one of the other ones, I don't know. Oh man, we're almost done here. We have, ooh, I don't remember the Panther's name.
From Jungle Book.
Jungle Book, yeah, he's on the cover of the new movie. We have the Tramp from Lady and the Tramp.
Ooh, so I assume we might have Lady.
Maybe she's in here. I don't, I know this is the Scrub?
It's a seagull?
Scrabble? It's something like
What's it from?
Shabby. It's from Little Mermaid. Scuttle. Scuttle. I think his name is Scuttle. So Scuttle on screen there. We got Mowgli. And then, oh, another one I'm not gonna know. This is the baby elephant from Jungle Book.
Nope, I can't remember right now.
Me either. So another one on our don't know list. Hey, we got Bullseye. That one I like. We got Bullseye. I love all of them, but that one really I like. Bullseye. We have, this
Obi-Wan?
is
Or is
young
that Luke?
Obi-Wan.
Or is it Luke?
No, this is Obi-Wan, the flat top. We have old Obi-Wan,
Okay, yep. Makes sense.
Luke Skywalker,
Okay, Luke's the blonde, okay.
and we have young Anakin. This is the one I'm talking about from Winnie the Pooh.
The Humpalumps, or what are they called?
I don't know, I was hoping on you on this one.
It's like something a lumps or heffalumps.
Heffalump. There you
Yeah.
go. Humpalump.
Something like that.
Something. We'll add it. We knew what we were talking about. So, I mean, that's not bad. We got a pretty... But now that we found out how many we didn't know here. How many's in each row? There's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 15 we didn't know and 67 we did know. Pretty good.
We're a total of, what is that, 80 something?
82 different Tsum Tsums.
Just chilling.
That is incredible. Let's just add all these to our army now that we did the math on that.
This is ridiculous.
And not to mention, I got these carrying cases as well for the same $1.99. We have an Olaf one that you can actually pop open.
Which is kind of funny because we didn't get any frozen ones really.
Yeah. They're like, I'm gonna buy Olaf and that'll represent all of Frozen. And then we also have Flounder as well too. And I'm just making sure there's no bonuses inside of them. We have the Flounder as well, so you can put your Tsum Tsums inside of these cases. So you have 2 carrying cases as well. All totaling like maybe $16, $20 the most. Unreal, a $20 army collection here. So I think I don't know how many worth it that was. That was another worth of the bags too.
There was at least 6 or 7.
That was just a taste of my haul. That was my bags. I'm just doing my bags right now.
Yeah.
I feel bad. I think you did a lot. You competed way harder than ever before, but then I lucked out.
As always. It seems like it's always just like that one section where there's just a bunch of bags out of nowhere. I ain't complaining though. These are sick.
Absolutely, man. All right, man. They
Let's
took up
go.
so much space. We have to just like put them somewhere.
Back in the bags.
Yeah, put it back in its. We'll grab one of these bags out and just put them all in one bag.
The
The
Zoom Zoom
sack
bag.
of Tsum Tsum.
That is insane though.
So that was just my bags. Let's get into my items.
That was like legit a collection video in itself.
So first off here, we got this guy, which I'm gonna get my tool here so we can hopefully scrape the sticker off, and a little bit of alcohol too. So what year did they release this? This is new, 2022.
Huh.
Yeah, I didn't see any of these come out. I just missed it. I mean, obviously I'm not looking out to like makeup products, but I would definitely probably would have got the gold one had I known about it.
Guinea bottom bronze.
All right, so I cleaned it off here. It was $7.99, but it was half off, so it was only about $3.50. So I don't know what this is. Like, it's for makeup, obviously. I'm not really familiar as to what this you do with this in makeup.
Looks like it's for eyes though. It says baked eye pigment.
Yeah, it's really cool though, and he's adorable in there. I wish, you know, I would friggin' if I did makeup, I would want all these.
Yeah.
You know? And it's by Hip Dot. And for me, I personally would just want to get this gold one here. They have a platinum wave one too. If I ever see them, I'll definitely grab them, but I'd love to get that gold one, but I wasn't gonna leave the bronze one behind for freaking, you know, half off as well. And we don't see new SpongeBob products like this in the Thrift ever, so I grabbed it. And even if you take it out, the egg is really cute too. But the packaging is pretty beat up, but I still think for $3.50, worth it.
Oh, absolutely.
So far, I don't have any not worth it yet. Next up, one of the craziest finds in the history, Azula Chase.
From the Big
We
Apple.
have a Azula, but it's not even that Azula, the Big Apple exclusive one. And now we have the Chase for this Azula. That is unreal. Who donates a glow-in-the-dark Chase Funko Pop? That thing is clean,
Yeah,
dude.
It's like they just went, bought it, put it in the protector, like, you know what? I don't need it.
Unbelievable, dude. Like, come on. You know that's legendary find status. I don't even know what it goes for in the Funko app, but it's retail. On average, sells for between $55 to $62.
That is insane.
A literal grail found in a thrift store for $12.99. If you haven't hit the like button, I don't know what you're doing. That's unbelievable. Unrealable. Of course, I'm adding this guy straight into the collection. That'll be sitting in the Nickelodeon and Funko collection always. So the value really doesn't mean that much to me, but it's the fact that I wouldn't have got this otherwise. You know what I mean?
Especially like, yeah, usually it's like, don't really want to go too crazy on chases right now.
Yeah,
it's like, I already have the original.
Yeah, like 60 is so expensive that like with the Avatar Pops, they've released so many that I've only kind of collected like one of each character. So we have an Azula, so I wouldn't have gone out of my way to get this one. But the fact that we have a rare like Grail Avatar Pop now in here, and it's the sick one with her with the blue flames flying upward and it glows in the dark, that's just amazing.
Blue
Worth it.
fire worth it.
Blue fire worth it. All right, next up here, only $2.99. We have Little,
Eerily real.
he's super realistic, Little, not Bill, but Little Bear. Yeah, he is like kind of unbelievably too real, like almost
He looks mad.
kind of like a level of creepy weird real. We gotta bend his eyes in a little bit to get him more like,
Oh, he got teeth.
there he goes, Little Bear with his little teeth. Look at that, he's got little teeth.
This is what like it felt like when you were like checking Daisy's teeth or something.
So you open him up, it seems like he does have some kind of like singing factors from 1998. Let's go ahead and crack open the hood here and see if we can get these batteries out and if it even works.
Could you imagine waking up in the middle of the night? That's all you heard.
It works, but like I kind of don't know if I like it.
I kind of hate this.
Can you imagine, like, as a voice actor, they're like, oh, just go in there and just like give us one of those laughs. Okay, you're good. Just walk out. But he works.
It doesn't look like he's so mad. This is creepy.
All right. That's a win. That's a win. I don't give a damn. That's a
Take
worth
those
it.
freaking batteries out.
I'm gonna take his batteries out, but I don't know if that's gonna change it.
And you unlocked the creepiest things ever. How's he still doing
I
it?
don't know. I took the batteries out. So he goes for about $20 to $30. That's a win.
Absolutely. As
And
creepy as he is.
He's really creepy, but I love, you know, like, we don't have a lot of little bit of representation in here. We have a lot of VHSs, so I'm glad that we have, like, at least one, like, kind of, you know, solid little bear item to kind of add to the collection. I love it. Awesome. So another worth it on screen. All right, I think we're getting towards the end here. Next up, I grabbed this right here. This is, again, by Doug and Melissa. They make a lot of, like, younger kids products. Okay, so we have a mailbox in here already.
He's creeping there a little bit, but he's there.
It's the plastic one, and he says, you know, mail time. But Doug and Melissa, I guess, released this mailbox. It's got the green right here as well. It's made out of solid wood. And we also have the blue on the back here. Plus, it's got a freaking door that can open as well, too. And it's got a solid amount of space in there. Like, it looks like a genuine, like, wood shop project. So, I mean, this might be the best quality Blue's Clues mailbox we've ever had. So, this will definitely probably be replacing the one that we have here in the room. That one will go in the vault, but this one will probably be the one we put on display here. As I always say, not everything can be on display here in the cavern because there's only so much space. And this is where we film stuff and where we showcase these items. That one will be going in the vault, and I think this one's a more deserving of displayability, you know?
It lasts probably a lot longer.
Yeah, and it's $1.99.
That's a good price.
$1.99 for this? Heck yeah, that's an amazing deal. So this one goes for about $15 out of the box, because it did come with a kit with a bunch of other stamping stuff. So, I mean, I really would only want this piece of it. So for $1.99, worth it. And we are on my final item of today, and that is right here. That is the JoJo's Circus. So many of you guys may have no clue what JoJo Circus is, but this is a show that I would watch as a kid. It was on Playhouse Disney. Other Playhouse Disney shows they had was like Bear in the Big Blue House, Stanley, PJ and Otter. Some of those may ring a bell. This was one of those shows that they had at that time. And JoJo Circus is like a claymation style with the clown little girl who runs her own circus and also happens to live inside of this shoe. And she's really, really cute. I loved the show as a kid. I especially loved the lion, and you can actually see the little lion here on the back. Actually, see a better image of him right here too. Her little lion pal there. Adorable. And it is brand new, sealed in the box. Like, I have no clue who kept it this long and then donated it. It's unbelievable. I'm trying to find a year on it. So 2004. I might take the opportunity to open it up because all that's holding it together is tape, and I think it might be advantageous to open it up and get JoJo and at least replace her back in her spot, you know?
Yeah.
Just so you get the aesthetic of it. But for right now, I'm gonna keep it sealed. Let's go ahead and clean off this glass here. So they had it listed for $24.99, which isn't like an unfair price, but today it was half off on these particular colored items, so it was only $12.50. Way better of a price. I'm gonna try to clean up the glass or the plastic on the front here as much as I can to see how clean of a product we're really working with here. Because although there is some damage, a lot of it is just like fingerprints and overall just general dirt. So I mean, it cleaned up pretty good. I have no clue. Like, I'm not aware of the JoJo Circus marketplace, but I know that this is awesome and it's a sealed product of a kind of obscure show. So I would imagine this isn't cheap, and I imagine this is probably worth it. But I could be totally wrong, and it's one of those things where like nobody else seems to care about it and it just goes for what it is. All right, so shout out to Mitchell. He was able to actually kind of mess around with her and got JoJo right up here in front, so at least the displayability is back there. So out of the box, see what I did there?
Out of the box.
Out of the box, it happens to be that JoJo is about, with the whole setup here, she's only goes for about $20 with the shoe and the actual figure. But there's only one that's sold, and I can't find a single sold one on eBay or anywhere else in the box sealed. So really, I think if it's $20 used and not the best shape, minty fresh in the box, I'm thinking a minimum of $50. Minimum.
I mean, yeah, it's just
Bottom of the boot, minimum price, I'm thinking $50. So definitely worth it at $12. I mean, even used it was worth it at $12. So new is definitely worth it. So clean streak of worth it on screen. All right, so that actually completes my entire haul too, but I have to say, man, we both did an incredible job. That was one of the greatest thrifting hunts, I think, of history.
absolutely.
I mean, you got so many awesome items. We got freaking the Chase Azula here. We got a little bit of Sponge. We got a little bit of Arnold. We got some Cartoon Network here, man. We got freaking the slime guns. We got some live action game shows.
A lot of freaking zooms.
Yeah, freaking some vintage tech.
Yeah.
We got freaking some Disney here. Like, I mean, really, dude, that was...
Got our hands in like everything, yeah.
Nick Jr., like a little bit of genuine zooms, like Disney of every variation. I feel like that was the most comfort cartoons hunt ever.
Yeah, for real.
An incredible job, an amazing way to finish the year with this episode of Versus. Like I said, you may see us do a thrift hunt or something like that before the end of the year, but it's not going to be a Versus. So the next episode of Versus will probably be sometime in January. Oh man, that was amazing. All right, so without any further ado, we got a lot of stuff to check out here. You guys let us know in the comments, who do you think won this episode of Versus? That was incredible though. You know the drill. Scan it. All right, so favorite item from my haul, and I'll tell you the favorite item from your haul. Favorite item from your haul, it's tough. I mean, I really love the Lizzie McGuire's. This is probably my favorite item that was at your store, the sleeping bag. But if that, you know, I'm gonna count that as a part of your haul because it was from your store. I'm gonna say my favorite item is the Spongebob sleeping bag. I think it's just
really good one.
It's really cool.
I gotta say, from your haul, for me, it's either Azula
Yeah.
or the SpongeBob makeup eye thing.
Yeah, I think for me, for mine, it's the Zula. I
That's
think.
just so sick.
It's unreal to just find that in the wild too, but we both, like I said, killed it. Okay, so we have everything here on the table from our amazing thrift haul. Of course, some of this stuff is gonna be going in the vault. Some of this stuff you're gonna be seeing on Whatnot or on the shop, and some of this stuff is gonna get added to the collection. Like today, the Azula Chase. Like, come on, the most unreal find of today. I feel like we had some legendary ones that were like, you know, nostalgic and kind of just rare because they're old and it's kind of strange, but such a modern grail, really weird. Let's go ahead and add it up here on our display of Funko Pops. Okay, so for the Azula Chase, we're gonna add here, right here. There we go, perfect. After further investigation, there is not a lot of the ones in this set. So there is a Chucky, there's no Plankton, there's no Reptar. I think they had plans to make these, but the first ones didn't do so hot, I guess. So not all of them even exist. So I don't think I'm gonna try to collect all of them, but I'm glad to have Arnold here. And I went ahead and added Mr. Shortman right here. And for Team Umizoomi, I'm glad that we have them for some representation of modern Nick Jr. So I'm gonna keep them in the collection here, but they're not really from my generation of the stuff that I collect the most, so they're gonna go inside the toy box. Okay, and like I said, this was a necessary upgrade, so this guy, this mailbox needs to be dusted off, but he's gonna be going into the vault, and this one I think is a better representation of mailbox, so that one's going up. Yes, I think that one looks way cooler, and if we ever want to store anything in there, we can do that very easily, but I will miss the vocals of this one. And Legends of the Hidden Temple will be added here onto our sealed game collection. It's definitely sealed. I definitely didn't just put the stickers back. You know that's not the truth. We all saw it. We all saw it right here. So for our cow and chicken, Mr. Red, we added him right here next to the Blue Eyes White Dragon and the Legends of Blue Eyes booster box because that just makes comfort cartoon sense. And I added Mr. Cyborg right here with the rest of the Ravens. I think he would love that spot. And I'm gonna hold out hope that maybe I could find that little disc that goes on top of his head one day. I just think visually he looks so cool, and plus you can actually have him kind of launching a little bit here too. Okay, that is it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, make sure you guys hit the... Why are you so high? I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe if you're new here, so you guys do not miss the next video. If you guys want to support the show further, you can always go check out the Patreon as well. You'll be getting an extended version of this video, and you can now join and support the show for only $2 a month. Huge shout out to the big Patreons of the month in the Rep Pack royalty. Shout out to Taz Watsky. Shout out to Storm X Quick. Shout out to List of Legends. Shout out to Prismatic Phantom, Yanis Torres, It's Big Little, Kevin Nguyen, Later, A Castle, Real Queen G, Gabriella, and also Don the Whale. Thank you guys so much for making everything that we do here possible. We appreciate you guys and have so much love for everything you guys do. Don't forget we're on Whatnot every single Friday, and you get 15 bucks for free when you sign up, and we're doing giveaways over there every week. So if you guys want to be a part of that, go sign up. It's absolutely free to sign up, and there's so many different things you can pick up on Whatnot to add to your collection, and it supports the show too. I'll see you guys in this video over here that I know you're gonna love, but as always, Rep Pack, I'll see you beautiful people in the next one. Adios and